Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your Divine Masculine reading for August, or whenever you're listening to this, the next 4 to 5 weeks it will be good for. I'm just going to shuffle these decks because we're going to get main energies for the Divine Masculine during this time with a few different decks. It is Happy Full Moon Day, so we're going to pick a bonus moon card to see what energy the full moon is bringing forward. No matter when you're listening to this, it'll be the right time. Always trust your own intuition. Be sure to check out the all signs for August. I posted those on Saturday, and also the Divine Feminine reading that I posted, because there's always a clue in to what's going on with union when you listen to Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, because we all hold masculine and feminine energies within us, and they always seem to coincide somehow, even when I use different cards. I hope you guys are all doing well and enjoying yourselves, getting outside, doing the things that you love. With this full moon, you can release anytime you can do it, but it's a good time to release what's not serving you and allow what is meant for you to come in. Okay, let's get started here. Divine Masculine, August. Interesting, I do have throat chakra music on right now because I feel like communication is going to start to pick up speed here. Okay, let's get the first theme. Trust. So the divine is asking you, masculines, to trust. Trust your emotional body. Trust where your heart is leading you. Take that leap of faith towards your dreams. Trust. Trust in the process. Oh my God. Come on. You saw that, right? You saw me shuffle, split the decks. Wow. Okay, so for Divine Masculine, you get 2 cards that say trust. It is time to overcome doubts, insecurities, fears, regrets, resentments, coulda, shoulda, wouldas. While I always see this pillow in this rake, while you're dreaming, while you're resting, Spirit has helped clearing away what's not serving you, healing your heart. It's time to birth into a new cycle. Trust the process, trust in divine timing, trust. Wow, that's pretty incredible, you guys. I mean, wow. Self-reflection, how beautiful is that? Trust what you see in the mirror when you take off your mask. Trust what you know. See, look, it's the emotional body again, joining all forces, all aspects of yourself, mental, emotional, spiritual, and bring it into the physical reality. 17 reminds me of the star card. Wishes coming true. Healing is happening for you, masculine. And the way I see this card, self-reflection. Divine Masculines, you are incorporating every aspect of yourself. And you see all the swirls around. It's like integration time of everything that you know and all that you are. Trust yourself. Dreams are coming true. And it's time to take a good look at yourself and your life and ask yourself, what direction do I want to go? What part of my life do I need to heal? What do I need to release so I can have these new beginnings? Trust your intuition. And they all look like feminine energies in a way. Maybe that first card is a masculine, but kind of looks like a dress. So trust your divine feminine energies, your feminine within, your intuition, your emotions. So it's time to trust that. And I've been feeling that for a long time for the masculine. So this is just confirming that the masculines are starting to trust their feminine energies, their emotions. I like it. Okay, we're going to get some more information here about this trust and self-reflection for the masculine during this time period. Oh my gosh. You see that, right? And I felt 17, the star card. This is just Spirit's way. I love Spirit so much. Wow, is this in sync? Dreams are coming true, masculines. Wish upon a star. You are meant to be a star. Allow yourself to heal and rise up out of the darkness into the light and let that light shine. That inner beautiful light that you have, not just the feminines have it, you have it too. It's time to shine like the star. And also, I feel this is a message for whoever it resonates for. You are a star seed. You are made of the stars. This is part of you. And you are meant to fulfill your wishes and to heal. I feel like alignment. This is when the stars align, everything happens. Trust. You'll know when to jump and take that leap of faith. Trust. Allow yourself to heal so you're ready to do so. Father of Wands, this is the King of Wands. Yeah, taking charge of your life, healing, shedding old skin, making good decisions. The power of the universe is working through you, masculines. Trust that. Trust the process. The Tower, yes, this is epiphanies, things being cleared away. You see this? Like lightning from the universe. You're getting good ideas, creative projects, inspiration for whatever job you're doing, growing spiritually. Very creative time for you. And all as the Tower is, it comes in to just clear away a little bit of the top, what's not serving you, those fears, those doubts, those insecurities. That's what's being cleared away. But the base of you, masculines, you're very stable. You're very strong. So remind yourself of that you're strong. So the masculines are stepping into their power, allowing themselves to heal. With the Snake and the Star card, there's a lot of healing. And certain things need to be cleared away. And this is when we go within and we reflect that we realize that. Look too chunky there, Spirit. Oh, my goodness, the Strength card showed up. This was happening in another reading that I just listened to. Okay, come on, just a few cards, Spirit. So you're strong enough, masculines. That's why that Strength card came out. You're strong enough. You're rising above it all. Trust the process. Trust where Spirit is leading you. All right, we're just going to have to take some of these because they keep coming out. Okay, so we're just going to go with this. This will be a little bit, this first one is a little bit longer, it seems. But we've got the Four of Wands. This is stability coming in, okay? Stability. 11:11, divine sacred union. Being stable within your own body. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Shadows and light coming into balance. So there's stability, new beginnings. And when I said the stars align, this is alignment. There's alignment coming in this. But, okay, so now I'm kind of seeing what the process is. Okay, there's alignment. And you know what needs to be cleared away is this Five of Cups. That's what's being cleared away. The doubts, the regrets, the resentments, the coulda, shoulda, woulda, the wallowing energy. That's what's being cleared away, as well as this devil energy, you see? So finding the balance of the shadows and the light. That's what's happening right now. Walking through fire, doing whatever it takes to overcome codependencies, addictions, any doubts of yourself, and self-imposed entrapments, okay? It's time to put in the work with this Eight of Pentacles. It's time to put in the work. See, this is where they're guiding me to put it. You're stepping in your power, refocusing, putting in the work, putting in the effort. So the masculines are focused in the material world right now, reevaluating where they're at, clearing away the things that they know aren't serving them, healing the feminine within. This is the Daughter of Wands. This is how they want me to put them down, and it makes sense. So they're healing, because see, this is another snake healing, healing the feminine within, the wounded feminine within. And look at this new life. Look at this wand, how beautiful it is. So transforming and really connecting to the divine feminine within. And it could signify that there's some, father-daughter healing, if that applies. That could definitely be the case. And even for the feminines listening, perhaps this is a message for you to heal that father-daughter wound, if there is any, because it'll help you see your masculine in a different light. Because when we're wounded and we feel wounded and traumatized by a masculine in our life, whether it be a lover, a father, or some kind of authority figure, it's very difficult to see the beauty in the connection we have with our sacred masculine. So there's a lot of healing happening right now. And then look at this, Temperance. Twin flame soulmate recognition comes out, Four of Wands. So the masculines are starting to realize that balance in their own life is key. tempering their own energies is key, okay? And then going after this sacred union. The stars are aligning for this, but some things have to be healed and cleared away, and there has to be a little work put in with that Eight of Pentacles in order to make this happen. I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is the self-reflection. Like, I need to reevaluate where I'm at, the choices I've been making, the energy I've been in. That's what the masculine is saying. Like, I need to reevaluate this and bring balance into my life, because the masculine has been, wow, and these cards are going all over the place. So I feel like the masculine has kind of been all over the place and just really erratic with their energies, and they really are trying to find the balance here. Okay, so we're just going to get a little more clarity with these cards. Where is the masculine headed with this energy? Healing, the Hermit, seeing the light, going within and healing. Another healing card, okay? So this is really important right now. The masculines may be in their own energy because they need to be, but I feel with this card, they're coming out of it. They're coming out of the Hermit during this time period. They're moving on. This is Death card, death and rebirth. During this period, the next 4 to 5 weeks, they're ready to move on into freedom, leaving the past behind. And you see how this is a divine feminine, like really connecting to their emotions and their intuition, knowing that it's time. It's time to move on. It's time to heal. It's time to move forward. Oh my gosh, trusting their intuition, and the High Priestess comes out. Hallelujah, praise the Lord, masculines. Yes, trust your intuition. You know that it's time. You know that it's time to change things. Perhaps they're reaching out to a reader or someone spiritual to help them with this, but this is about them going within, tuning into their intuition. All 3 of these are major arcana, so there's major things happening. Then with the Tower and the Devil and the Temperance and the Star, there's a lot of major things changing. And look at what's changing. This is what they're leaving behind. That 5 of Cups, again, comes out. This is key, masculines. Wallowing in the coulda, shoulda, woulda, and things that haven't worked out, and the way that you behaved and the way that you operated is not the way to move forward, okay? You've done this long enough. It's time to rise up. See that there's these 2 of Cups that the Divine Feminine is holding, and it's your wish fulfillment. It's your freedom. The Divine Feminine is your freedom. Can you see that? If you can see that, masculines, that changes everything for you. So the masculines are moving towards wish fulfillment, being free on their own, emotional intelligence, maybe drinking a little too much, maybe got to back off on that, masculines, find the balance if that's the case. But leaving the past behind and finding their independence. That's what I really feel like, in their own energy, working to feel good on their own, because they know the feminine already feels good on her own. And if you don't yet, feminine, it's time to feel good on your own, because you're the leader here. Always the leader. Okay, so there's balance coming in. Trust the process, masculines. You're moving towards wish fulfillment. You're moving towards divine sacred union, finding that balance within, healing, and your wishes coming true. Put in the effort. It's worth it. Okay, so we're going to clean up this section. Wow, that's a lot of major things happening right away. So, wow. Okay. Trust is a key word here for the masculines. All right, let's get the next theme, intensity. Okay, so this is like the sort of like the 8 of Wands energy. Things are growing in intensity. Things are moving forward, feeling intense energy, shifting. And oneness. And look at this. This is the divine masculine card. Beautiful, masculines. You are coming into oneness with yourself. Just like how we felt from the last grouping, balance being restored, being patient, connecting to your divine masculine energy, feeling the intensity of your growth, the intensity of the beauty of Mother Earth and everything that you're connected to, realizing that you're connected to all that is and you're never alone, that you're one with everything, expanding, growing, trusting in divine timing. I love it. What does the moon carry over? Is nourishment. Yes, it's a whole new world. Look at that. Cleansed, refreshed, balanced, purified. nourishing your physical body, taking time to yourself, getting out in nature, eating better, exercising, opening up to the divine, to unconditional love, letting go and birthing into this whole new life, learning the lessons, growing spiritually. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feeling nourished and refreshed. Okay, let's see what's going on here then. I feel that the masculines are feeling this intense connection to Mother Earth, and it's really a beautiful transformation for them. Look at this, Mother Earth. And we get Ace of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Earth energy there confirms it. Yes, there is an intense desire that the masculine has for new beginnings in the material world, a new start, moving on, literally moving, leveling up, a golden opportunity in the material world, realizing that I want to give more, that perhaps I haven't been giving enough, and also allowing themselves to receive. It could be, take it as it resonates. Some of the masculines realize that they need to give more to their connection with their divine feminine. Absolutely, that's definitely it. But also, they've been exhausting themselves, giving and giving and giving to other people that are not valuing them, are not giving back, and they want to receive just as much as they give. So they want a new start here in a relationship, a business dynamic, whatever this is, that's more reciprocal in nature. So they're finding the balance. To me, that's balance. But they're ready for new life. They're focused on, with that Eight of Pentacles, they're focused on reevaluating for this new beginning with this Ace. And here she comes again, the High Priestess. This is a big deal. This is a big deal right now for the masculines. Trust your intuition. Trust the divine feminine within. Things are being revealed when you go within and you become one with yourself and one with everything. And it's pretty intense. The revelations that they're getting is pretty intense, but it's a good intense. It's a happy intense. It's a freeing intense. And look at that, the Son of Pentacles. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, taking that Ace and doing something with it. They're ready to move forward. It might be slow going, right? The Pentacle energy is kind of slow, but it's growing with intensity with that fire energy. So it's getting their butt in gear. Like, I feel like their butt is getting in gear. That's a lot of Earth energy though. Yeah, because this is the problem. This anxiety, always being all up in their head. They're learning how to trust their emotions now. This is what's being balanced. This is the cycle that's ending. They're connecting with Mother Earth. For anybody that's listening, if you want to balance yourself, the easiest way to come into balance, obviously getting an energy healing would be a great idea, but going out in Mother Earth, connecting with nature, you could taking a walk, getting out of your head. So the masculines are working hard to get out of their head, trusting their intuition to move forward towards these new beginnings. Because it's been pretty intense. The anxiety, the obsessing, the overanalyzing, the stress of other people has been pretty intense. But this is what's ending. This is what's being released. And when you tap into your emotions, masculine, it helps you get out of your headspace. Let's get a little clarity here. And here comes Temperance again. Look at all these confirmations that things are coming into balance. Twin flame soulmate recognition. I'm telling you, the masculine knows. It's time for me to find the balance within so I can share this with someone. With my sacred feminine. And they really are finding the balance within. And the angels are guiding them to find this balance. This can also signify reconciliation, new beginnings. And then we get the Ace of Swords. Yeah, communication. Archangel Michael working heavily with the masculine to clear away these illusions that have been holding them back. The illusions of being up in their head all the time. The cloudiness, the confusion. Rising up out of the ashes. Communication. Clear communication. And Six of Pentacles is a way that the masculine gives. Past life recognition, someone from the past ready to clearly communicate. I'm ready to give now. Definitely that's a message for someone. There is communication coming in. And interesting that the High Priestess keeps showing up. And also, I decided to put throat chakra music on in the background. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands. Listen, I'm taking charge. I'm telling you, this is another confirmation. I can't get over all the confirmations here. I'm taking charge. I'm making good decisions. I'm finally stepping into my power. I see clearly now. I have foresight now. I've got my ship has come in. I can see now. I couldn't see before. I just couldn't see before. And now I can see. I know I was stuck in illusions. I know I've been stuck in this fear. And I'm really working on facing it. Reflecting. Realizing that it's a false reality. Realizing that the divine feminine has been guiding me home this entire time. I see it now. I can see the path now. I couldn't see it before. I can see it now. I want to give to you, divine feminine. Unconditional love that you've been giving me is so beautiful. I'm tapping into that now, and I am filling my cup, and it's very abundant, and I want to give. So I feel like there is an offer coming in, a loving offer. See, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I've made the decision. Look, there's no wishy-washy. I've made the decision, or I'm making the decision that this is what I want to do. I want to collaborate. I want to come together. My ship has come in. I'm ready for this. So the masculines are moving forward towards more divine collaborations in the material world, business partners, friendships. And what I feel from this Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles, and all the energy that we've been feeling, this temperance coming up twice, that the masculine is ready to make a higher level of commitment to the divine feminine. That's what they're working on. That's the balance that's coming in. But first, they need to find the balance within themselves. And that's what they're working on and healing. But they feel an intense energy towards the divine feminine. I can tell you that right now. Okay. And they do see the divine feminine as the high priestess, all-knowing. So they know divine feminine. And so that's why they're working so heavily on themselves, because they know that you know. Sorry, my arm is getting in the way here. The way I have it set up. Okay, the next. Yeah, look at this guilt. Yeah, I am all up in my head. I'm so sick of this. I cannot stand what's going on. The monster's in my head. I know I've been keeping myself trapped. I feel guilty. I just want to release this. Let me move this just a hair. So, contemplation, third eye awakening, silence, knowing, releasing control. The masculines have had a hard time releasing control because they were taught to be that way. Control your emotions, control the way you are, control situations, manipulation, mind games. But now things are being cleared. Their third eye is opening, learning the lessons, and they're in deep contemplation and silence. Understanding more, releasing the guilt. Release the guilt. It's not going to take you anywhere, masculines. It's just lessons. You made choices, you made decisions. That's okay. Release that. Have faith. Have faith in your dreams, masculines. You're birthing a whole new cycle. It's a whole new world. Have faith. Stability is coming in. Find the peace within. Learn the lessons. Take the wisdom forward and hold your vision. Have faith. All right, let's get a little more information here. Going within, working to overcome the monsters in their head. The Hanged Man. Yeah, they're in a pause right now. So if you're not hearing from the masculine feminines, it's because they are in deep reflection, contemplation, learning things, releasing, letting go, getting that higher mind perspective, growing spiritually. That's a great thing. That's a great, wonderful thing. Moving towards the Nine of Cups. There we go. Shows up again. Look at all these double confirmations. finding their freedom, being on their own, in their own energy, learning to love themselves by themselves, filling their own cups, going, another thing of drinking. I don't know if that is for someone, but maybe they're working to balance that as well. But they're moving towards wish fulfillment. That's what they want. They want their wish fulfillment. They want emotional freedom. And look at this, more of an innocence, Daughter of Cups. So this is like a Page of Cups. They're thinking about, what can I do with this cup that I'm filling up? How can I express my love to my sacred feminine, to the people in my life, to my family, to my children? Like, how do I do that? I never learned how to do that. I want to do that. So they really are tapping into the love. And look at that. The Three of Wands comes out again. This is a divine collaboration. They're finding the balance. The ship is coming in, blending everything they know together, expanding, growing spiritually, finding the peace, healing. Finally. And when you go within masculines and you contemplate and you get that higher mind perspective, then you can see everything more clearly. This is your destiny. Things are changing, ending karmic cycles and moving forward into a new one. That's what's happening right now. Have faith. This is the whole new world, the whole new cycle. Spirit's confirming that's what's happening. A whole new world, a whole new cycle during this time, masculines. It's time to end this. This is what's ending. This toxic, up in your head, we've gotten the sword energy, the guilt, oh my God, it's just, I can't do it anymore. I'm exhausted. So that's why they're resting. This is exhausting. They're like, I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm exhausted. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I want wish fulfillment. I want peace. I want love. I want my divine feminine. I don't want this anymore. Look at that. Manifesting new beginnings. And I love this magician, because this magician has the sword of truth in his hand and the cup of love. I'm offering it to you. I'm telling you, there is an opportunity for love, an offer of love, communication of love coming in. It's been all over the cards. They want the love now. They're finally, yes, it's been in readings. It depends. Everybody's on a different part of their journey. But I feel that they're finally, like, they kind of realized it before and they've just been thinking about it. But now they're like, yes, I want to manifest this. This is the new beginning. Like, really tired of the way they've been behaving and the way that they've allowed their life to become. They're tired of it. They're like, I just want to scream. There may be some, anger needing to be released. And look at this. I'm doing it. Look, I'm leaving the battle. I'm overcoming this. I don't want any more drama. I don't want any more fighting. I want the love. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm the winner. I'm leaving. I'm changing things. I've got this. You see that? So they've got this. They're changing things. And look, here it is. Here's the offer. I've been thinking about it, but now I'm going to actually offer it. The Knight of Cups is coming in again. I'm just telling you, it's the love coming in. It's the love. Because that's the only way to balance that headspace, is to get into your heart. Release the control. Release the need to control. All this fighting, all this competition, that's what's being released. Look at that. Yeah. I'm rising up out of the battle, taking charge of my life. Learning my freaking lessons finally. I'm done with this. And I'm finding my independence. That's what they're doing. They're finding their independence. The Nine of Cups keeps showing up. The Nine of Pentacles. This is their independence. They're breaking free and getting out on their own, whatever that means. Finding their independence is key right now. Breaking free of relationships, family dynamics, belief systems. They're finding their independence and finding their way in the material world. This also is focusing on their health, getting better for these new beginnings. Things are changing. Things are changing. Okay, we're going to get one more group of messages here, just to see what else wants to come out. Clinging to the past. There we go. The Five of Cups again. So this is a big deal. This is a big deal, masculines. Clinging to the past is not going to help you. You have no power in the past. So this is what's been holding the masculines back, is they keep thinking about the past. They keep going there. They keep looking back instead of forward. And I feel like fives are about change, blessed changes. You see all the spiritual guidance around them, helping them remove this big old block. That's been a big issue for the masculines. And look at what's helping them, opening up their heart. What have we been talking about the whole time? Emotions, heart space, opening up to the unconditional love. This is what's going to bring you balance, masculines. This is what's happening with the masculines. Releasing the past, being receptive to new beginnings, being present in the now, letting go of that mistrust. Remember the very beginning, the two cards came out that said trust. It's time to trust in the process. It's time to trust in the love, masculine, the unconditional love. Be generous with your love instead of holding on to your heart, instead of clinging to the past because other people hurt you and you allowed yourself to stay stuck in situations that weren't serving you. Okay, you did that. It happened. But you can't put that on every other feminine that comes in. You certainly can't put that on the divine feminine, because the divine feminine doesn't act like that. The divine feminine isn't taking advantage of you. The divine feminine has been done nothing but loving you. And I feel like the masculines are finally realizing that. They have to tap in to the love, or else they're going to stay stuck. 2020, it's time for the love. It's time for balance. That's what's changing. And when you change that, when you find your balance, masculine, that's when you come into your power. This full moon, whenever you're listening to this has changed things drastically so that the masculines can step into their power, transmute the negative, low vibration, darkness into the light, and rise up. And the key is tapping in to the divine feminine within. Divine feminines that are listening, because I know you are, this is how they see you. This is where you need to be. Open, receptive, loving the shadows, loving the light, because they're all part of us, understanding that. Learn your lessons, and strong and stable and grounded in unconditional love, because they are following your lead. It's powerful. Unconditional love. Love is the most powerful energy in the entire universe. Okay, you guys, it is the most powerful energy that there is. There's forward movement. The year of the chariot. Balance and forward freaking movement. Freedom. The horse is freedom. And we've been talking about that emotional freedom the whole time. And here's the moon. Again. Divine feminine energy. Secrets being revealed. Cloudiness disappearing. Facing fears, overcoming them, seeing the light, trusting their intuition, and moving forward. Out of the darkness into the light. A lot of major things happening. A lot of revelations. And look at that. Rising up and being the King of Pentacles. I am the king. I realize that now. I was trying to manipulate and control things, and I allowed other people to just take from me and take my power. No more. I am strong. I am stable. I'm taking charge of my life, and I'm taking the lead. I'm telling you something. And I just saw the Hierophant peek out, so they're committing to their spiritual journey. They're committing to their destiny. They're committing to themselves finally, which is really key. And look at this. Forward movement, 8 of Wands. This is travel, movement, new beginnings, personal power, communication. That's what's coming. If we follow the messages as a line of the next 4 to 5 weeks, this is what's coming. But things need to be healed and let go of, and the letting go of the past, opening their heart space, stepping into their power. That has to happen. But there's forward movement, communication, for sure. Anything else, Spirit? And look at that. Decisions. The masculines are finally deciding to rise above it all into the light. Letting go. Peace, serenity, tranquility comes into your life, masculines, when you let go of the past and you set yourself free. And I almost feel like crying in a beautiful way, like, oh my God. Yes, finally see that. Set yourself free. This is what this is about. It's not about being with the divine feminine. It's not about anyone else. This is about you, divine masculines. Setting yourself free. Remembering how abundant and beautiful you are and that you deserve everything. You deserve everything. Everything that you've been dreaming of. You deserve it. You are worthy. Yeah, look at that. They're ready to leave the emotions of the past behind. Go on a spiritual journey. It's time to leave the past behind. Forward movement out of the past. Out of this energy. I'm bored. I'm sick of this. Maybe I've been drinking a little bit because there's that wine again. I'm sick of these bad habits. I'm facing my fears. I'm doing it. I'm determined. And I'm going to focus on these 2 of Cups right here. And also you can think of this as a 3 of Cups collaboration. But this is what they're overcoming. Taking that Ace of Cups that the universe offers. Like, I'm sick of this. I feel stuck and I'm getting out. And look at that. The King of Cups. There's that cup of love. There's that wine glass. Look, I'm rising up and I'm going to offer my love. I feel more stable. I feel stronger in this love. This cup has been following the entire reading. There it is. Taking the Ace of Cups and I'm going to offer it. Oh my God, that's so incredible. I want my wish fulfillment. I want my 10 of Cups. And I finally realize it. Come on, you guys. The Sun, clarity, happiness, joy. That's what the masculine is going for. Stability in the material world. Feeling happy again. Dancing, singing. Divine feminine, you are the sunflower of their life. There is no doubt. This masculine is very loyal too. Very loyal. Yep. Look at that. The Sun, it's like they know. This is what I feel is happening is they're coming out of this suspension. They got the clarity they need. This is what they want. This is what they desire. Happiness, joy. They've been denying themselves for too long. They want the love. They're going for the love. And this is it. I'm deciding to move out of this stuck, stagnant energy. And I'm rising up and I'm deciding to set myself free. Wow. Yep. Dropping the burdens. Finally dropping the burdens. Taking control. Making decisions and communicating clearly. Look at that. We've got the King of Wands a couple times. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. And we got the King of Swords. The Emperor is finally, truly, really arriving. Wow. I got goosebumps all over, you guys. The final message that came out for the masculine, I pre-picked it prior to the reading from the Sacred Vision cards. I just want you to see the picture here. Power. 10. Ending cycles for new beginnings. You are a spirit warrior who sings your song line. Your agreement to live. From the moment of your birth into the restrictive physical world, you must call upon the mysterious language of intuition to remember the world from which you came. The world of your dreams and spiritual relationships. It is from here that you feel your true power. I mean, come on, power, you can't. Wow. As the spirits of all living beings must find their physical home, so must your song line be given its everlasting home within your heart. As the butterfly must have the world of awareness in one wing, and the dream world in the other to fly, she must also have the connection between them to live. The heart. Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to cry. This is so beautiful. No matter how turbulent or challenging your life may be, no one can ever take your songline from its home. Trust your intuition, masculines. You have the power to take back your life. You have the power to birth into this new cycle. You have everything you need. Allow yourself to feel the love, to accept the love, because you deserve it. You really do. It's time to come home. It's time. Wow, I love and appreciate you all so much. Please reach out to me if you would like to dive deeper in your personal situation or would like a healing with me. I'm wishing you so many blessings.